Hello guys, what is up? It is the British fanboy here, and I've just noticed my audio has peaked already. That's a bit of a problem in this commentary. Oh, never mind. Right, I've got a game of Call of Duty 4 for you guys today, Modern Warfare, and I'm playing this on the PC because I do not have it on PS3 anymore. Because some of you may know that when I got my gaming computer, a lot of the games which I wanted to keep on PS3, I got rid of. You know, this being one of them, Battlefield Bad Company 2, Orange Box, and I think there was something else as well which I got rid of once I got my gaming PC. I bought Mortal Kombat with them, so all is well. Right, now this game was actually pretty darn awesome for me because, as I've said many times, I've always been a console gamer my entire life. Ever since PS1 I was a console gamer, and so people who have been playing PC their entire like gaming careers, so to speak, if it's a career at all, unless you're like White Boy 7th Street or whatever, then it quite literally is a career. But people who've played mostly PC games, they tend to wipe the floor with people who are used to consoles for a long time. But in this game I think I held my own pretty well, and I got quite a nice amount of kills and stuff like that, you know. Plus, it's cool. I think there was a lot of cool stuff happened in this game. So much I've noticed, when you're playing PC Call of Duty, it seems like a lot more interesting stuff happens, like 5 people will run around the corner and stuff more often and things. Now, this game, I think there's actually a lot more people than there normally is in a game of Call of Duty. See, look at this! Boom, boom! Pistol, you know. Basically, rules of Call of Duty 4 on PC. Master drop shot. Master drop shot and you'll do well. Everything else will follow through time. Right, this video I want to do a little discussion on the YouTube commentary community and where it could end up, so to speak. Now, as we know, the commentary community has been around for maybe what, a year, maybe 2 years, maybe something like that, and I really wish I'd started at the start, you know, because a lot of the people who are really big, you know, I think there are commentators who are much better than them, but aren't anywhere near as high on subs because they just haven't done it for as long. You know, people like, I won't mention names, you know, I don't want to draw attention and stuff like that, but I think some of the really big guys aren't as good as some of the smaller ones, and the smaller ones deserve a lot of credit. Yeah, never thought I'd say that. No homo. Anyways, but in terms of the commentary community, it's so bizarre that something which is just a hobby, and what ultimately is probably not really allowed at first, you know, but YouTube kind of made it okay, is because the fact that, you know, you're doing gameplay commentaries, you know, the fact that something so bizarre has just caught on, you know, it just works, you know, something about it which is really entertaining. You've got some really charismatic commentators out there, you know, male and female. You've got some really good gameplay footage and stuff, and it's just something that people really like. And I also think it came at a perfect time, you know, like kind of at the start of this generation of console games and stuff, you know, like where games like Call of Duty 4 or just Call of Duty and stuff became ultra popular among the console gamers, because face it, the majority of people who post commentaries play them on console. That's just the way it works. When in reality, it's actually probably a lot easier to do it on PC because it's cheaper and it's, you know, quicker to get going and stuff. Like, look at it this way: if I had a gaming PC when I first started, I'd be uploading HD videos from day one, because obviously computer games HD, etc. But no, I had to wait for months and months to get a Hapag and stuff to record in 720 and stuff. And you know, it's quite bizarre that the most expensive way is the most common way. I don't know why that is, I suppose. It's just because consoles are more popular, I suppose. Consoles are much more popular. That being said, I still love my Hapag. Anyways, it's just so bizarre that people can actually make a fortune, you know. A lot of money, I'm talking, you know. I don't just mean like, they just make a little bit here and there. Some people live off making gameplay commentaries and stuff. It's such a bizarre thing. And don't get me wrong, I would love to be able to earn money from doing this and things. I never will, I doubt it, but it would be very cool if I could like get a machinima contract and stuff like that. But the point is that it's just so weird that something which used to be quite a small community is now giant, you know. Now it's literally impossible for someone who is, you know, has a small amount of subs like me, you know, 500 or so, some people even much less than that, and just to get views, you know, it's practically impossible purely because there's so many people now doing it. The only way to get big in the community now is to get a shout out by someone, or do a dual com or something with someone who has more subs than you, like a lot more subs, you know. It's all very well to say I do a dual com with someone who's got 10 more subs than me. No, you need hundreds of thousands more, maybe tens of thousands more subs, just to get, you know, that noticeable jump in subs yourself. It's so bizarre. Not that it's all about subs and stuff. I do this because I enjoy it, you know. Like, something went wrong with the AdSense and stuff on this channel, you know, the Google AdSense, so I don't think I'll ever be able to get partnership or whatever on this commentary channel or anything like that. But I like making commentaries, you know. Like, I normally post on my regular vlogging channel maybe once a week or so, so in the meantime I work on this, you know. I really enjoy doing gameplay commentaries, and I enjoy listening to them and stuff, you know. They're a lot of fun to listen to and stuff like that. It gives me something to do during the day, and I think some of the people are really interested in stuff like that, so I enjoy it. But there are a lot of people who do kind of ruin it a little bit, you know. People get really arrogant when they get lots of subs and earn lots of money and stuff like that, or earn anything, you know. People who start earning like 10 cents a video or whatever suddenly get very arrogant. Well, you shouldn't really, but yeah, you know, there are people like that. That's about people, not about commentaries, I suppose. And the reason I'm talking about all this is because of this new bill which might get pushed through the American office, you know. I think it's called like S976 or something like that, Bill S976, something along those lines. And it's basically a bill which is being put forward by, you know, Hollywood mostly, about illegally streaming videos and stuff, or having downloading videos, being that if you are caught streaming an illegal video or whatever, you know, like a film or something, I don't mean watching it, I mean streaming it. If you get caught uploading a song to YouTube or something that isn't your song, then if you get caught 10 times, then it becomes a felony, and you'll have to go to court and, even if necessary, meet prison time. Now, this is going to be fucking ridiculous, okay? Not only will the people never ever be able to kind of moderate this, purely because just the Call of Duty commentary alone, never mind all the commentary audience, not to mention all the people uploading music videos, all the people in the world who upload films. It's just gonna be impossible to moderate this kind of stuff, I say. And one of the very strange things is that what would happen to this community if this bill did go through? Look how many kills I just get with my freaking planes, brilliant. But if this came through, then pretty much the entire YouTube commentary community would just die. It wouldn't exist anymore. And before any of you say, what if you're in a different country or whatever? No, because remember, it would be about Google. Google would have to obey this law, and Google's in America, so they would have to, you know, cut this kind of thing. Personally, I really doubt this is going to go through, you know. It seems like a lot of effort. Politicians will know it's a lot of effort for ultimately something which isn't really that big a deal. I don't think. But yeah, I sincerely doubt it's going to go through. But if it does go through, I tell you, I am selling my Hapag straight away, get as much money from that as possible, and just packing it in, basically, because it won't ultimately be worth it if there isn't an audience for it, you know what I'm saying? But it's not going to go through, it's really, really not. But what would happen to all the people who make money off it? That's what I'm thinking about, you know. They would have to go back and do their regular old jobs and stuff, everything they had worked for years and stuff. Well, you know, that we've all worked for. We've all worked hard for stuff, everyone who makes videos. All that effort just kind of gone to waste and stuff. It'll be interesting. Like, I guarantee that there is probably hundreds of petitions out already to kind of stop this bill going ahead. And if it does go ahead, then, you know, I'll just kind of accept it. I won't, you know, make petitions to stop it or anything like that. I'll just kind of get over it. And sure, you know, I've spent a lot of money and time and stuff on making commentaries and stuff, but this isn't my primary focus on YouTube commentaries. I've said my primary focus on YouTube is to get a partnership at some point. And I'm doing that mostly with my regular channel. I'm not fussed about getting a partnership on this channel, but I just do these purely because I enjoy them, you know. I like doing gameplay videos and stuff. I really find it fun. Plus it means I can give you information and stuff like that, you know, keep you up to date. Alright, there we go. I got 35 and 8, I believe. 35 and 8, yeah, which is, you know, that's pretty darn nice, you know, in terms of a KDR and stuff like that. And, yeah. Remember to subscribe to BfbComms, remember to subscribe to BfbVids, my main channel, and remember to follow me on Twitter and stuff like that, because then you can get all the British fanboy goodness. Yes. Gotta love a bit of that British fanboy. Yeah. See you around. Bye-bye.